Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all the love, man. Your boy been on vacation, man. It's been like a year and some change since I've been on a real vacation, man. Took my son to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? His first time going. You know, graduation gift to him, graduation kindergarten, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So definitely had an amazing time. While I'm down there, I'm seeing all the chaos happen in the culture. I'm just listening, watching. I'm like, sheesh. I can't wait to make it back to the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? To put my 2 cents in. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up on everything, man. I got a lot of blogs. I got some interviews too. So I'm gonna be dropping 2 on the channel. So y'all please stay tuned for that. We gotta get into it, man. Big salute to URL, man. They have finally confirmed the Nome announcements. Okay, there's been a lot of talks about Nome. Nome is happening. Nome is about to go down, and we haven't really heard or saw anything in the past maybe 2 months that there's been rumors going around that it's going to be going down. So we finally get it. And I will say this before I get into the actual details of it. I'm going to give some props to URL, bro, because I'm not going to hold you, man. URL's definitely been fighting through the screens, bro. You know what I'm saying? They've been going through it from the bootlegs to them pretty much stopping doing pay-per-view models due to bootlegs. People have not been able to just stop bootlegs for some reason. Like, you would think they would have some type of software that would kind of block a lot of these third-party sites and things of that nature, but they just can't stop it, bro. So what they're doing is basically they're just not going to stream anything live. You just have to get the app and wait for the drop. And unfortunately with the app, it's just like a lot of the big A-list battlers are no longer exclusive. And even some of the top tiers, they're not exclusive on URL anymore. You can get them on any league right now, any league, you know, and a lot of the up and coming talent that was, you know, kind of cultivated on URL. It's like, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to say because I feel like they really dropped the ball with the rookies versus vets. I'm talking like the Sosa, Flair, Foots, Yunus, Ben and Montana, like that whole class. I feel like they dropped the ball as far as the push from the URL, you know, side of things. You know, they put them on a couple app joints, but I just feel like the marketing, you know, around them, they kind of dropped the ball. But I also give them, you know, respect and salute for letting some of the talent go to other platforms and get YouTube drops and build some type of momentum and fan base because they were shackled behind the paywall. Let's be real. And a lot of people I didn't have the app. I didn't have the app for like almost a whole year. I probably got the app for Rum Nitty versus Lux, and then I didn't get it anymore. That was it. So there wasn't really like any cards, any big matchups that was really like keeping my attention towards the app. But a lot of the newer talent that I saw, because I went to final exams, and a lot of the talent that I saw, I was just like, yo, these niggas is fire. And I was, supported these niggas, followed their careers. Woosah, like I said, Yunus, Foots, Hansel, Ben and Montana, like a lot of these dudes was fire, man. They really stood out. And I like the fact that they were able to go to other leagues and get YouTube drops and build their fan base. Because let's keep it real, URL wasn't dropping no battles on YouTube like that. They started to drop a little bit, but nothing consistent enough to the point where it was gonna get their channel back into the algorithm. So the guys had to do something, and I like dudes like Yunus, you know, that didn't stay stagnant. You know, they went and they battled and pretty much put on great performances on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Yunus' resume is crazy. Yunus' resume is crazy. You know what I'm saying? As much as people, you know, downplay him for certain personal things, but when it comes to, you know, consistency and work ethic, he has it. He has it. Now, there's been a question, you know, the believability factor, because he does use a lot of gun bars in his raps and things of that nature. And me myself even scratched my head a couple times. But my thing is, you have to be creative. And I think he's found that niche of how to properly adapt his style to make it make sense and be believable, like have the believability factor to where, damn, yo, even if I don't really believe that this nigga really killed somebody, like the way he raps and delivers this shit, I'm not even thinking about that, bro. I'm just more so blown away by the talent and the way that he's putting and orchestrating these bars together. Like, I feel like he's mastered that pocket. He's mastered that pocket. And he's had great performances, man. Hustle, Passwords, Hansel, Rum Nitty, JC. Like, he's put on great performances, bro. Time and time again. And a lot of people feel like, yo, Yunus don't believe the hype and things of that nature. Who is Yunus? We ain't seen him. They haven't seen him on a big stage. And that's your test. And URL has finally announced Chess versus Yunus. Fire. And they told me in the spaces, they was like, yo, people been asking for this. They said Yunus kind of reminds them of Chess. I didn't see it. I didn't see the correlation, but Chess did confirm that it's been a conversation for a while. And the fact that URL is finally jumping on some of these grudge matches when they've been bubbling for a while, and now, you know, some of them died out. Now the buzz is coming back alive, and now where it makes sense, it's like Yunus has been cooking. He's getting to that next level of top tier. Now you got somebody like Chess that's kind of coming back into the woodworks, putting on great performances. He was about to have a fucking classic with T-Rex. Either a classic, he was about to body T-Rex, you know, until that little scuffle happened. But I honestly believe like this is going to be a classic, bro. And this should start the night off. Like, this battle should be the first battle of the night, bro. This should be all the energy. If they do this correctly, this will be a classic, bro. This will be a classic. And I'm not going to lie, yo, Chess superstar status, bro. And, you know, regardless of him choking, it's not regardless, but because that's still a major factor that we have to worry about. Is he going to choke? Is he going to throw up or some crazy shit like that? But I think through time and him growing and, you know, maturing and learning, I think he's been able to keep kind of his anxiety and shit kind of under motion. That Chess versus Swamp is a classic to me. I feel like that's a fire ass battle, bro. Fire, super fire. You know what I'm saying? He's still going in there and giving us crazy performances and making his opponent, you know, bring their A game. So without a shadow of a doubt, am I not expecting, you know, Yunus to go into this battle super effective? But he has to prove to the fans, to the core battle rap fans, that, yo, I can rock a small room. I can rock a big stage. I can control the crowd. I am a star. I am a top tier. I'm here to stay. Because I'm going to make no doubt about it, bro. This is a make or break situation for Yunus. This is going to determine whether you're going to stay in a Jack Boy main. You know what I'm saying? Mid-tier level. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to propel yourself to top tier potential star. Because you're not superstar. You still got a lot more work. You got to battle some of the stars. But you're battling a star. Chess is a star. You know what I'm saying? And you're battling him on a big stage in New York City. Believe the joint is going down June 22nd. Yo, Embassy, I think it's Embassy Theater. June 22nd. Tickets are available on Ticketmaster. I think the tickets is like $95 general admission. So I'm expecting this shit to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting this shit to be crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I want Yunus to do great. I want Chess to do great, but I really want Yunus. We need Yunus to be spectacular in this battle, bro. We need some more names, bro. I'm tired of niggas talking about Easy was the last superstar. I'm tired of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same fucking people. Like, we got a lot of talent, bro. We just have to take advantage of these opportunities when grudge matches appear, when fans are like demanding certain matchups or certain battles. Like, we got to take advantage of it, you know? And I like the fact that they're bringing back the big stage, because we seeing too many of these small room pit battles. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, I want to hear the fans screaming. Like, I don't want the fucking room to be 80% biased. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the league owner that threw the card. Like, nah, bro. Bring this shit back to the big stage, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for both of them, bro. But I'm going to be real. Like, I want Yunus to win this battle because we need more stars. We need more top 10. We need undeniable stars. And I feel like he's done enough to prove himself that he deserves to be on that stage. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Chess is going to bring his A game and Yunus is going to bring his A game. But I'm not going to act like this shit ain't going to be an easy fight, bro. Like, the Knicks about to fucking win tonight. You know what I'm saying? And you got Chess battling. Yo, what if the Knicks go to the, not what if, when the Knicks go to the finals, let me correct myself. When the Knicks go to the finals, bro, and this battle is still happening, like, bro, New York City is going to be in a frenzy. In a frenzy, bro. So it's very imperative, man. Y'all got to make this shit a classic. It got to be a classic or debatable. Pray to God it's not a 30 ball clear on either side. Classic or debatable. But let me know, man. Who do you guys got? Chess versus Yunus. Do you feel like Yunus has worked enough to earn this spot on the big Nome stage? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at AceIsWorking. It's your boy AC. Throw him out of here, y'all. Peace.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Rusa, don't forget the extra 8, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan, so I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.